Ready?
I know where this is.
Drew, you've never looked more ready for anything in your life.
Well,
Lori has clearly prepared here.
I am ready.
Lori's ready. So,
Wait, we gotta just explain how this works.
so the rules are hot dogs, buns, all has to get eaten. Any amount of water is allowed. Each contestant has 2 cups of water, and there's a pitcher. And we will put 12 minutes on the clock. And whoever can eat the most hot dogs in 12 minutes is the first annual Back the Truck Up hot dog eating contest winner.
next one is next
I don't
week.
trust you. No.
Yes. Do you guys want to? You're not going to shake beforehand or anything?
No, we should shake.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for coming.
July.
Thanks to Lori for hosting this.
This is what our founding fathers wanted.
Yes,
If
thanks
anyone wants to come
America
over
for
and do some color commentary, we've got another mic going, so I'm recording live. This will go up on the internet next Sunday.
They're still really hot.
All right,
I'm just
do
saying that.
you want me to kill some more time?
No, get in the water.
No, we have
Wait, Dan,
Can you?
Can you explain why we're having this event on the 4th
Oh
of July?
yes.
now, is that right?
So we're having this event today because Lori was a guest. Andrew and I have a podcast. Lori was a guest on that podcast.
right now.
What?
This is the podcast.
This is the podcast. Right. We're doing an episode of the podcast right now. That's what's happening. And Lori was a guest. She issued in passing a challenge
In
saying
passing.
I could eat more hot dogs than Andrew.
Good impression.
Thank you. And Andrew was like,
No.
no, not a chance. I can clearly eat more hot dogs than you. And this escalated to what you're seeing today. This was months ago. And we put this together. Lori graciously offered her place, and now hopefully she will defeat the sleeping giant who has not eaten in 18 hours.
Wow.
How long have you been cooking Lori?
Lori had rice last night.
Yeah.
Same.
I had sushi last night. It was really good. Genki Ya is a great place to go.
By then.
I don't know. I always like to advertise on your show.
Yeah.
But if she
Why is this event on the 4th of
I
July?
promise I'm not going to be. If I do,
wasn't
I'll
recording
say
anything that just happened.
Yeah, I wasn't recording anything that just happened, so let's all pretend.
God damn you.
I thought I hit it and the numbers were going up, but then the lights weren't on. It's okay. So, yes, thank you
One more time.
for the slower among the group. It's the first annual Back the Truck Up hot dog eating contest, and Drew and Lori are ready to go.
How do we know which one's which?
Uh,
My body's starting to
Lori, I think, is the bigger one that's hungry.
That's me.
Okay, I'm gonna put 12 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna. Are you ready? Is everybody
Are
ready?
we starting?
We're gonna start. If you're ready.
Just stick your water in the water. They're so hot.
That's cooled down.
What if the water
Are they still too hot, Lori? Do we need to kill more time?
I don't know. I think we're fine.
Okay.
I might be just delaying.
Yeah. Okay. 12 minutes. On your marks.
Really? Alright.
Get set. Go! Eat that hot dog. Drew's going in for the kill early on. Lori is taking a smooth and
we got a sprinter and we got a
conscientious
distance
pace.
runner.
So Drew says that the 8-minute mark is key. Drew says the 8-minute mark is the key to this contest. He says before 8 minutes you can cram as much into your stomach as you can, just how fast you can get it in your mouth.
Right.
And then you hit this biological wall where your stomach realizes how full it is. So the first 8 minutes I think are going to be the make or break minutes. The last 4 are mainly going to be for crying and vomiting.
I'm looking forward to those last 4 minutes.
Drew is halfway through his second hot dog already.
So someone
Halfway
wanna
through the second
start
hot dog.
Singing something patriotic.
If anyone wants to sing songs, there's a lot of pictures and video going.
Don't make me snarf this.
Threats of snarfing.
God bless.
I think I'd rather hear them sing songs rather than the hot dog.
And we're through the first minute. Have people been keeping track of how many people?
Yeah, this is his third, and that's Lori's second.
Great.
Just spit into one of the water and
Alright, that's too much.
Andrew is getting set back by taking too big of a bite.
Lori looks like she's having a really great time.
Lori's going slow but steady.
Lori's now on her third. Drew finishes his fourth.
She thinks the tortoise can beat the hare.
That'll balance.
Only Hebrew National.
And these are turkey hot dogs, so they're a little bit healthier than a normal hot dog. But they're bun length turkey hot dogs.
Fourth hot dog.
Your hand's shaking.
Body's deprived of glucose right now. That's why his hand's shaking.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, no, they started with 8 on the plate.
Fortunately, the bun's
8 on the
probably
plate.
like
That's his fourth.
8 on each plate. Drew's 4 down.
That's gonna mess up with it.
Right.
That's because he's covered in hot dog.
Lori's strategy is to try to make Drew laugh, and that's not working out too well for Drew. I don't think Drew had anticipated that.
Hidden strategy. Working. Or using the old 1812 overture ploy.
Can I just say the sexual tension here is electric?
So Drew got the early lead with the second hot dog first,
I
but
always
now
use
it
the
looks
three
like they're
hot
going at about the same pace.
Right.
Yeah, although
Counting through hot
Drew
dog
is still
number
one hot
5,
dog ahead.
Lori counting through hot dog number 4.
The question is, can Lori make up that deficit?
Right. It's an
Right,
important
well
question.
she's counting on Drew hitting that wall. And it might happen.
Unlimited water is allowed for the contestants.
Andrew, you still have
I do.
Keep going.
So we have both plates in there. I have 8.
We have 7.
And
Starting
we
plates at 8.
have
Okay, great.
here's hot dog number 6 for Drew.
Hot dog number 6 for Drew
Stand up
coming
to
up.
expand my
But he's trying to
stomach.
put it in his mouth.
Oh, Lori is standing up.
The pants are coming off.
Are either of you wearing a belt?
Yes. Oh,
You may want to loosen it. Belts have been loosened.
Guys, I was kidding about the sexual tension.
And we have almost 8 minutes left on the clock.
Almost 8 minutes.
We're halfway through that crucial first 8 minutes.
it's a crucial 4 minutes.
detrimental choice. Yoga pants. Next year, yoga pants.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Yes, next year.
You get to be in the car.
Oh, no, thank you. No pants. No pants.
What the heck? Come on, Lori. Focus.
Lori just realized that she's 2 hot dogs behind.
Vegetarian.
Are those fish hot dogs?
They are not fish
Fish
hot
dogs.
Drew, believe me, you can do this.
Well, you got it.
Drew looks like he's hitting a wall. But Lori is continuing at a slow but steady pace.
So now here's my question.
Taunting
At the
Andrew.
level of conflict we're dealing with here, does dipping the hot dog, like the way they're dipping, does that actually help with what they're doing?
It actually does.
Is now the time to mention all the countries that don't have food to eat normally? Never mind.
Like the starving kids in China, that kind of thing.
This is brought to you by the starving kids in China.
And Dan's having to make the joke that makes everyone sad.
Cool.
It's a joke.
He said that this is dedicated to like starving kids in China.
Those poor kids in China.
What? Like
When you're shoving hot dogs?
our donating contest,
In the mail, just address it to China.
we gave ourselves half an hour, but we were basically donating.
He's Japanese, right?
Kobayashi.
Kobayashi, yeah.
Lori looks too bored to eat more hot dogs. She just had
6 minutes, 30 seconds left.
You guys are halfway there.
If I were in this contest, I would not let a second.
Almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there. That's the halfway mark.
The taunting is 10 minutes. Yes, we're about 15 seconds away from the halfway mark.
And Drew is almost halfway through. Drew is
single
halfway
plate.
through his hot dogs.
That's right. There were 15 hot dogs total. 8 on the first plate, 7 on the second plate.
You should grab this
Drew is
microphone here,
finishing
Clara.
hot dog number 7 at
Yeah.
the halfway mark.
Should go 7?
And we have reached the halfway mark. If Drew keeps this pace up, he will be eating all of his hot dogs before this is over.
I'm not going to face up.
Drew has indicated he's not keeping his face up.
What's the score?
Drew is about to.
5 whole hot dogs.
Lori's mother came in and said, Lori, you should only eat 3 hot dogs. And she's already
said 2.
almost doubled that.
Oh, that's good. Clear below room. All right.
Hey, yes, less yakking, more snacking.
I hear that you jump up and down a few times and it helps you settle the food.
Yeah, or you can punch yourself in the stomach.
62, yeah. 62. See, the Kobayashi, he used to win every year. There was one where he won against
Joey Chestnut is the new champion.
Joey Chestnut, no, it's 5th year in a row.
Yeah, no, he's the big guy.
You have just over a minute before you reach
Okay.
the 8-minute mark.
Oh God.
There was Kobayashi did a head-to-head with a grizzly bear once.
I'm assessing how I feel.
The second time Lori's taking it. I thought another one maybe.
I'm not sure. It hasn't hit me yet.
He kicked his ass.
Keep going, then.
You got it.
Who is the spirit champion?
Who is the spirit champion here?
Teach your bear to eat a hot dog.
Dan, how many were on the each plate?
The first plate had 8, the second plate had 7.
Bears know how to eat.
Drew's finished the first plate.
Drew has finished the first plate. The first plate is away. The first plate is away.
That's 8.
Symbolically.
I've had half my beer. Can you finish your plate when I finish my beer?
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Just one tier.
See, Drew is on to
you
the
could
second
probably
plate.
get a t-shirt at Spice Junkyard Dogs or something.
You're lonely in the place.
Hot dogs like this.
She said she's not going to finish the plate.
Hot dog.
Lori is.
Lori, stop giving out.
Everyone gets a big dip on the 9th hot dog.
If this was a feat of strength, I'd be winning.
Lori seems to be issuing a new challenge for right after the podcast.
Is the next challenge projectile vomiting, or?
Yeah. That's why I feel bad for the people sitting in the
simultaneous hot dog eating and arm wrestling contest.
Or a hot dog wrestling.
Do it right now.
Leg wrestling. Indian leg wrestling. Native American Indian leg wrestling.
Native American Indian leg wrestling contest will be the next challenge.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
You're gonna win this. You gotta just put her out.
You
Just
think
like,
you can win this?
forget about her.
That's your first plate. Oh, psych.
Ignore her. She's just taunting you.
She's just trying to lull you into a false sense of security.
Because you're allergic to eating like I am. I'm allergic to eating, everybody. Now you know.
Now you're doing it in a very public forum.
Eating contest is probably what you should be doing.
3 minutes left on the clock.
3 minutes.
Pack them in your sinuses if you have to.
I'm having the party till 6. I want to be a good hostess.
I can leave. Right.
Just keep eating hot dogs till 6. What's the problem with that?
We do have a pitcher of water if water needs to be refilled for either of our contestants.
Or refreshed if it's filled with hot dog flavor.
No, there's a different.
And the 9th hot dog has entered Drew's mouth.
Oh.
What was that?
You know where my bathroom is?
Drew is grunting.
Oh no.
The only chance Lori has at this point is to DQ Drew somehow. Somehow.
Well, yeah, if he throws up.
Punch him in the stomach!
Yeah, is that allowed?
Not so good.
Yeah, punch him.
I think it is. Come on, you're improvising. Make
Punching,
him laugh.
okay, punching is not allowed, but any form of verbal taunting is
Kick
allowed.
him.
Psychological warfare is really
Kick him.
the essence of hot dog eating.
Make him. Come on, make him laugh.
Whatever tissues are, Lori is taunting those.
Lori's trying to get the blood to rush
Lori,
to
eat
Drew's
your hot
brain as
dog.
he figures out what she's trying to say.
I got the hot dog sweats.
Oh, they have the meat sweats now.
Lori is
Or it just
separating
might
her
be the
first
90
hot
degree
dog.
weather.
It means
Separated
becoming one
the
with the
bun
hot
and the
dog.
hot
You're doing it
dog.
right.
I'm surprised that everyone's been keeping them together so far, because I thought the strategy would be to...
We talked about that ahead of time.
Oh, you agreed not to curl them off the balls, dump them in the water, and then eat them separately?
Minute and a half.
Are there anything that disqualifies the contestant?
90-second mark.
Barfing within the 12 minutes is a DQ.
That's
Make
it?
sure that if you bark on the other person.
Right.
Lori just accomplished it.
You win.
I'll miss the compost bin.
I'll guide you. While I'm eating my 100 hot dogs.
A minute and 10 seconds left.
We have just over a minute remaining.
If Lori can eat like 5 hot dogs in the next minute, she can compromise.
1 minute left
That
on the
is not the heart of
clock.
a champion, Lori.
Lori, you have to at least
It might,
finish the first
it might be the snout and tails of the
Rocky
champion,
had
though.
2 hot dogs left in
If
the
I were Lori, I would be eating 2 hot dogs at once. I would just have one in each hand going into opposite sides of the mouth.
So do we get to eat those hot dogs when they're done?
I don't know if I
Yes,
want
yes.
We get the scraps. Scraps!
Crap.
It's okay. Everyone does that.
Oh, Drew's giving up with over 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah, Drew's going to fall asleep.
When do we start the countdown?
Tortoise does not catch up.
30 seconds.
remaining.
27, 26, 25.
I'm miming, Chris. I'm miming. We didn't say miming doesn't
Mime hot dogs. Because I'm sure if they were mime hot dogs, Lori would trounce you.
Yo, yeah, my work is improving.
10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4.
Congratulations.
Drew, hands up. Big winner. Big winner.
So everyone come up and eat. Drew is the big winner, eating a grand total of how many are left on that plate? So you had what, 10?
10.
10 hot dogs.
I ate 6 whole hot dogs.
Lori ate 6 whole hot dogs, doubling the limit placed on her by her mother.
The crowd is going wild, so one for the remaining hot dogs.
Yes, the crowd is going wild, hungry and starving. Drew, what do you have to say for yourself after eating that last hot dog?
Give me 30 seconds.
Give him 30 seconds, that's what he has to say. Lori, what do you have to say for yourself?
With my performance. Oh, sorry if anyone was disappointed with my performance. But the party's going on the rest of the afternoon, and I want to be a good host. And I might have a hot dog to eat right now. I can really eat it and enjoy it.
All right.
You sound like a huge list of excuses to me.
Yeah, big list of
You've got a
excuses.
microphone and I don't.
It's true. It's great.
That's how you know you're in the podcast, is you got the microphone.
Oh man, I probably could have gotten a couple more.
Why didn't you?
Yeah.
I've never done this. I didn't want to get sick.
You didn't want to get sick.
Yeah, I really might. Yeah, okay, in case you didn't hear me. I was worried that I was going to get sick, and I'm hosting a party. But now I do feel like I could eat at least 2 hot dogs with like the accoutrement on them.
Yeah,
And also I don't eat meat.
Yeah, we can eat them.
I guess.
So go back. I'm going full vegetarian now.
Full vegetarian, you're going veggie dogs? All right.
Anyway, but thanks for having me on again, guys.
Yeah, good
I
work.
hope you had fun.
Thanks for losing.
We took our belts off. I hope that was explained.